Hello, hello, hello. I think everybody can hear me and see me. I'm going to wait a few minutes. I'm playing around today with some mustaches I cut out from a die cut. Let's see, can I zoom in on this? No, not like that, but I probably can if I go like this. There we go. So I used this die by Fun Stamper's Journey from Spellbinders that I got for like $1 during their one sale they had. And okay, I'm not seeing if there's any comments. Let's tap on the word comments and see what I get. Nope. Oh, okay. Anyway, so we'll see if anybody joins in. I think Miss Judy's watching. Can you say hi, Miss Judy, so I can see if the comments are working? No, in the comment section. You can say hello that way too, so everybody can hear you. There's nobody here yet that I know of. So while I'm finishing doing all this, maybe. All right, so we're going to stamp these little ladybugs out. But my thing is I want to stamp this guy out because I want to make a Father's Day card with him. And I'm thinking I want to give him a little mustache. Would that be cute or would that be weird? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what we can do. Maybe this one will work better. Let's see. Maybe that one. It's a little big, but I think that'll be cute. Did you say hi or something? Because I'm not seeing comments. Okay, you haven't yet. Okay. Let me know when you have. That way I know if it hasn't showed up, then I'll know. Okay. So I'm going to use some Pink and Maine cardstock that came in one of my Crafty Courtyard kits to stamp them out. And as soon as I find the mini Misty, because I'm so prepared not. This is like a on the fly here. Oh, hi, Miss Judy. I do see it. Okay, cool. I'll take my lawn fawn out that I had in here because I'm not working with them today. So this is what I've been doing. I take the entire stamp set and I put a little glue dot down, or I take some washi tape because the glue dot will come right off of there. Nice and clean. And let's see, will it work? I think it'll work for the Pink and Maine too. And then I can just stamp the entire stamp set and then not have to keep going back and forth with a little stamp block. And I learned this trick from Mei. She's the one I learned this from. So I take the entire thing, I open it up like this, set my paper to the side, and then take this tape off the front because we don't need that on there. It just kind of throws me off a little. There we go. So I take it and the edge of the stamp, the plastic, I line that up with the grid because I know that if it's in the grid, it's going to be in the stamping area. Now, a bigger, all right, so I have to make sure that my images are within the grid. And if they are, then I know that it'll stamp in there. So let's look and see. They are. So I'm just going to tape that down right there like that. And I'm going to get another piece of tape. And like I said, I'm going to make sure it's in the grid area. because if it's in the grid area, then it'll go on the paper that I put in here. And I'm going to take another piece of little purple tape, and then right here on the plastic, but not the stamp because I don't want to block the stamp off. And then right here, there's a piece of plastic, and I just tape it down to the Misty lid. And then I need a little one down here. You guys can't see that down here. See, I'll put a little. Now sometimes, because see, this is really close to the grid, so we'll see what happens. But there we go. That should work. And then I'm going to take and I'm going to cut a piece of this cardstock. I'm just going to cut it down to 5, I think is where it is. 5. And that's nice thick cardstock from Pink and Mango by 6. So I'm going to do it just a little bit before the 6. And that was an 8.5 by 11 sheet. And that should fit in with the mini Misty. Now this works better if you have the bigger Misty, because then you have a bigger grid area with your stamp sets. But look, I need to cut that off a little bit more, which because I'm going to be fussy cutting these because I don't have the dies for these bugs, I'm just going to go. And that should fit in there better. There you go. And I'm just going to put that magnet right there. And I'm going to get some ink. These little ladybugs are adorable. But we're going to make the ladybug a man bug, because we have Father's Day coming. Mother's Day is over. So let's get some ink on there. And let's stamp it. And say, oh no, my magnet's in the way. So scooch it over some more. There we go. And it fits perfectly. And then our stomach says, oh, we need coffee. So now while this is sitting here for a second, we're going to take a sip of our coffee. 1, 2, 3, sip. I guess everybody's still kind of sleeping on or busy doing their Memorial Day stuff. I work tomorrow, so I figured I would just give my hand and see if anybody was awake like I am. No. Now, see, my tape's not sticking, so we're just going to bring it up like this. And we're going to peel it off, look. And we're going to set it right back where it was. Put our magnet right back over it again. And I know that it'll be in the same spot as long as this didn't move, but it did. So we're going to set it right back up on the grid. We're going to go, oh no, we didn't do it right, Linda. Linda. We're going to stamp it again, and we're going to say, it looks pretty lined up. Now this sticky side should pick it up. Let's get that. Nope. My tape didn't hold, y'all. My tape didn't hold, but that's okay, because we're just going to do it again. right on top of it. We're just going to say, okay, Misty, trick, you're not going to work because you're going to make Linda look funky on the camera. But that magnet placing is also going to help us align this. So, no, Dad, come on. Line up. Should be. All right, I'm just messing it up. I'm just going to have to start over. You see what I did? It's okay, though, because watch. I'm just going to turn that over. Yeah, but I think it's just my tape is not sticky enough because I've used it already once before. So let me grab the blue tape that I have sitting, your roll of blue tape, Miss Judy, that I have somewhere on this table. Right here. Because it'll work in the Misty. In the Mini. I just have to line it up right, that's all. Let's put it back where it's supposed to be. You just gotta make sure your tape is sticky like it's supposed to be. That purple tape is a very low tack tape, and I had already used it once, so all right, that should be good because I usually only do 2 pieces of tape. Let's throw some ink on. Maybe this time we'll do magic, and it'll be a one-time stamp and done. Let's find out. Let's see. All right. Did I cut him off? I think I did. I think I stamped him too high. Anyway, if this one doesn't work, then we'll go grab Miss Judy's bigger, or we'll just take them off and do them individually, like the Misty's intended for anyway. And quit trying to be lazy and quick. See how the better tape held it? And if I had put the magnet there, then it would really be great. See how that does. Let's see if I double stamped or if I lined it up right. I think we need to do one more time. Let's see, watering can. You can speak out loud to me. It's okay if people hear you talking to me. I just wanted to see the one time to make sure that I could see the comments if people join us. You're not interrupting. Yeah, they barely fit on here because this is a bigger stamp set. The lawn fawns fit perfectly because they're smaller stamp sets. You know, see? The tiny people fit on here perfectly, but see how it's not as tall? The Pink and Man's just a little bit, that stamp set's just a little bit bigger. There we go. But if I wasn't being lazy and went and grabbed your bigger Misty, then it would fit perfectly. So then we got to get some colors because we can't have white and, I mean, we could, but we don't want to have white and black. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Gloria. And Dawn and Gloria, and they're all here. Yay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Party in the house. People are joining. All right. So we're going to add a little bit of red. And it's a little on the dark side. So I'm just going to throw some on all of them. And I'm not getting fancy with my coloring. Even though I went to a coloring retreat so I could get fancy, I'm not doing it. Just throwing some red on my ladybugs. Huh? I am. I'm just being Linda, being lazy. All right. Usually you would do the mid, but I'm just going to add a little lighten it up a little. Now, ladybugs are red. They're black with red dots, right? Or they're red with the black dots. So I did them backwards. So these aren't ladybugs. They're men bugs. They don't even know how to get their colors right. That was not nice, Linda. You said that out loud. That was not nice. Let's make this little heart red too because it's cute. Any more little hearts? No. Man bugs, that's right. They're men bugs. And since I did it backwards, we're just going to make them have a, we'll make them charcoal gray. So instead of red with the black dots, we're going to have them black with the red dots or charcoal gray with the red dots. Because like I said, oh, it's okay. Look at him. He's a man bug. We'll make this one a ladybug because she's just cute as a ladybug could be. That one's a man. Do you see his hat? That's a man. We'll just go over the charcoal gray over the red and we'll just doop, doop, doop. I have man listening skills. Did you not know that? I should be nice because men might join in our live. Man bugs it is. We got one man bug and then 3 ladybugs. We're going to name him Dave. We're going to be like Judy's husband. Okay, men bug me at times. All right, so we'll put a little dark here. And, they're dyslexic ladybugs. Yep, they're Linda bugs. I'm so glad y'all joined me and Miss Judy this morning. Can y'all hear her when she's speaking? Dyslexic ladybugs. That's funny. I should learn to read the chat before it continues. So when I make a mistake, I actually get the way y'all are telling me to correct my mistakes. I love these tri-blends, by the way, guys. I don't have to think about what colors. It's just right there. My mids, my lights, and my darks all together. Same colors. Look at that. Oh, I didn't give that one any shadow, but I can go back and fix that. That one's just being crazy. Yes, a Lindabug. It's a Lindabug. It's a Lindabug who needs more coffee. Okay, so this little daddy bug right here, he's been out in the sun too long. Morning, Miss Crystal. So instead of being black like the ladybugs are going to be, he's going to be red because his wing is black. So let's just give him a light red belly because, well, you know, he's a Lindabug. So he's been out in the sun too long catching, looks like a butterfly, but I think he needs a fish. We need to figure out how to give him a fish. We need to figure that out. I may have to draw one, although I don't draw well, but I do. And guess what? Now that I think about it, and because Miss Judy, I didn't think about it, Miss Judy said it. But I have a brand new close to my heart stamp set that has a cool fish. It'll be bigger than my man bug, my Lindabug. Let's try coloring like we know how. Crystal's in the house. It's almost, we got a party going on here. We're just slapping some color down, y'all. Nothing, like I said, nothing fancy, nothing. Push that darker color back a little. Looks good to me. It look good to y'all? Now let's go back to that charcoal gray and we'll find a warm gray or a fossil gray. I don't want warm gray because warm gray would give me more of a brown, and I don't want my bug to be brown. I must not have put the charcoal gray back over there where he belongs. That's blue. We don't want him to be blue. We wouldn't be happy, not blue. Oh yeah, he's getting a mustache. He's going to get cut out, and I think this is going to be the one that fits him. See? So he needed to be red anyway, so his little black mustache. That one's too big. I think they're all too big. But if we cut, I think if we cut these off, this one might actually fit him. If we cut the curly Q part off, like that, and give him a nice fluffy mustache. Make him a man. Hi, Susie. Hi, Pam. What y'all think about him? Or we can take this one and we can make it smaller. Let's get our little scissors. Let's get Judy's little scissors, though. Little scissors, where'd you go? Susie, Judy, Crystal, Gloria, and Dawn. Who's Jerry? Is there a Jerry? I didn't remember seeing a Jerry. Lucky number 7. Yay! Okay, you got to find lost keys. This is awesome. I see somebody wrote Jerry, but I don't know who Jerry is. So anyway, let's Let's shine some light on the topic here. It's like all of a sudden it got really dark on me feeling. Look. And they said, let there be light, and there's light. I could. Yeah, it's Sunday. We're just making this a little on the smaller side for him. Okay, this side needs to be a little smaller too. There, that fits better. There we go. That'll be better. Okay, let's finish coloring him. Let's put our mustache right there. Yes, lazy, crafty day. That's what I say. And we got to give him a hat color. Let's see. What color do we want our guy to wear today? He's not going to be anything fantastical. And we want it to be here. We'll do emerald and light green. That way it's like a fishing color kind of. Like I said, this one is just a classique. So nothing fancy with the colors. I think my marker might be like saying, Linda, you used me enough already. So guess what? They are pink and mane. Cute little ladybugs. They're called Lady Luck. This is a newer stamp release, right, Judy? Okay. Let's go dark here and see what we got going on. And then we'll use the light and we'll just, there we go. And our net needs a little color just because it does. So we're just gonna give it a like a ice blue color. Early spring. Okay, there. Cool. And we're just gonna do a little light coloring there. And then I think this is the other one we're going to use. So I'm not going to color every single one of these today because Linda's being lazy. So we're going to take charcoal brown. I'm charcoal gray. I'm just going to. And then we'll take the warm, no, the fossil gray. And just kind of work that out. And then we'll work all these colors in so that they all kind of look cute, but looks like he's got hair on his face, don't he? Hmm? Do what? I can't hear you. I don't think you're talking to me because I can't really understand you. Don't take coloring lessons from me today because I'm just adding color, y'all. Okay, now we're going to come over here and we're going to get some brown gray for the dirt that's on his head from the flower. And then we'll add some cocoa brown and see if we can't make it a little bit browner looking. Nah, it didn't turn out the way I wanted it. Oh well, it'll be all right. I'll take that charcoal gray again. And just give him a little color there. What color do we, I guess we'll just make his little hands the same color. There we go. Or her hand, whatever, female, male. Then we're going to take that pot and we're going to make it, what color? What color do we want to make that pot? I think we should make it green to match his hat. So we'll start with the dark. Just come right here like this. And then we'll go in with the light. go back over the dark. And the medium. And the light. And then we're going to take some little scissors. I'm just going to cut these guys out. Cut this one out. And this. Oh, we forgot to color the I forgot to color the flower on the head. So what's everybody's plans for today? Hmm? Sounds like Miss Judy's got a phone call over there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, gonna take responsibility on phones.
And I could cut out each like individual thing, but I'm not going to because he looks red in the face. Oh, him? A little, huh? Is he angry? No, he's embarrassed because he let Linda color him. Oh, it's so funny. He's a different type of bug. Okay, so there's that one. That one almost looks like a child. And this one, let's cut him out.
Who's a more able-bodied than I am?
We're not going to have him catching butterflies. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna, see, Father's Day is coming, and there's gonna be fathers and stuff, and, so I don't know if this is gonna go to Uvalde or not. I don't know what I'm doing as far as that goes with cards yet. So I do want to make some and donate them to the.
But if you come pick me up, I'm with you.
Miss Judy's trying to get herself a ride out of here, away from me. She's like, I've had enough of Linda. Are you going somewhere today, Judy? And we're going to glue this right on this little guy. We're going to turn our ladybug into a man bug.
That's it. Any is a teacher, is a teacher's here.
And we didn't color his nose. Linda, just put the glue on the mustache. All right. So now we got a little man bug.
Okay. Okey-dokey.
And I think we're going to make the flower the ice blue that we made the net, just so it matches.
Holiday weekend. Yeah, I'll probably go.
And we're going to grab our yellow green. What's everybody else doing? Crystal is taking her daughter to the grocery store, picking up her listen April, then making cards for Uvalde, Texas. And Pam will be right back. And Judy's making plans. And this is yellow green, and it just looks pukey, but you know what? And so here we go. We got one little buggy, and we got two little buggies. Now, let's see. I don't know where I put my fish, so I can't do a fish because I don't know where I put them. But we need a background for our ladybugs. So this is pink and Maine, and it's already embossed. It's kind of cool feeling. I think that'll look cute, right? I didn't think this out, guys. I didn't think too far ahead. I didn't really do any thinking this morning. I just started grabbing stuff and started playing and went live. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put them on. We can put them on a shelf and say, ta-da, you're done for the day. No. All right, let's see. Oh, I know exactly what we can do with him. All right, we're going to get technical, y'all. Because I know how much y'all love to sit and watch me piece together die cuts. Not really, but we're going to break out the Lawn Fawn treehouse. We're going to find it. And we got to find our Lawn Fawn box because that's where it's at. Nice. Nice. She coming to get you to do that, Judy?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It was my director that worked with me.
Cool. So we have you just being careful not to aggravate your shoulder today, Dawn. Okay. You just got a bum shoulder, right? That you've agitated, or have you had a recent injury to the shoulder? All right. Looking for these. You're waiting for the MRI. Oh. Oh, I hope it's not a rotator cuff. I hope it heals quickly and easily and all that good stuff. Right now, I'm not cutting these apart because there's nothing in between. This part won't cut anything, and it'll keep them attached, and they're little, so it'd be less likely for me to lose them that way. I will, however, cut this stuff out of the middle of this because they, I need this to be, this is the top that goes on the tree. I haven't quite, I think that's the doorknob. I'm not really sure, but because they're little pieces, I'll leave them attached. And they're less likely to be lost that way, and they don't interfere with each other cutting. That's one of the things I love about like Pink and Mane and Close to My Heart. And you don't have to cut any of these apart. As cute as these are, just cutting them apart is a little bit of a trickster thing, especially when you have dexterity issues. Right, Judy? Did she go back to sleep on me?
No.
Nope, she's listening to me.
Not sure where I'm sitting in green.
Oh, because you didn't hear me because I'm not talking very loud and you're not have the video on. Okay. I was saying that cutting these dies apart is a little bit of an issue for people with dexterity issues. But like when you buy like Close to My Heart dies, you don't have to do that. And when you buy Pink and Mane dies, you don't have to do this either. So, but I don't take them all apart. I only take the ones that are going to interfere with the cutting of the other ones. That's a thing I'm like, you can chalk it up to being lazy. You can chalk it up to whatever you would like. But I want all these things when I cut them out. So there's nothing in the middle now. Nothing in the middle of that. So now I can just die cut all that. And y'all didn't have to wait for me to cut every single one of them apart. Now, wait, that's not different colors. So my tree does have, they do have to be cut apart because these are different colors. It's like the tree is brown. But I don't want to cut my little ones apart. I'm willing to cut a couple of colors like the red for that. But this can be green, white, it can be whatever color. It could be a cloud, it could be a bush, it could be the top of the tree. It's meant to be the top of the tree. Like this one. But these can be clouds or bushes or, you know. And then the window frame, door frame, and the window can be any color you want them to be. So let's just do these like that. Come on, come off there. I want to use the chin snip. Come on. Oh, I'm going to have to. It's going to make me. All right, so I want the tree for, I could make this a little boy with his daddy, little tiny mustache, but I'm not going to. I'll give him a toupee. Look, now it's a little boy with hair on his head. We can cut that flower right off. Look at that. I'm seeing all kinds of cool things. Let's cut that flower off. And let's do that. Let's turn him into the little boy with his daddy. I'm all over the place right now. Sorry, y'all. I just don't like that dirt on his head. So we're going to turn this mustache into little boy's hair. And then we're going to go, where did that white gel pen go? Oh, it's here somewhere, Linda. Kicked around somewhere because you did something with it. Got several of them over here, but do you think I could find it when I'm looking for it? Of course not. Anyway, a little white gel right there to give like a little shadow or highlight. But anyway, there we go. So now we got the little boy in the pot with the daddy with the net. And now we need brown and we need green cardstock pulled out, Linda. So here's some green. And we will just take this and take a piece of our purple tape that we used earlier that didn't work very well for our stamping thing, and we'll do it on here. And we'll take this. Now see, this is close to my heart paper, so you notice the two different colors, but it's the same sheet of paper. So I want the darker for and then we need brown. I'm pretty sure I already have brown pulled out for cutting one of these before. Yep, there we go. And we're just going to take this little guy right here, put it right there, cut that off. Okay, we have to lift this up because we're bringing in the cuddle bug. Y'all, please excuse the mess on the table. But Make our little sandwich. And run it through our cuddle bug. Through Judy's cuddle bug. Wait. What you saying thank you for? For lifting you up higher? Or showing you a messy area? Or what? What did I do that you're saying thank you for? Or is there another Linda in here? Ta-da! All right, we're going to have to do the green again. So, let's take that off. And let's get us another piece of green. Thanks for joining us today. If you guys haven't hit that like button, please hit that little like button. If you guys haven't shared the video, please share it. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay. So, put that there, put that there. We're going to bring the cuddle bug back up. Oi. And we're just going to run it through again. I really only need to do it twice, but go through again that way. There we go. And because I want a little bush, I'm going to put that over there and that over there. And I'm going to take this little one and I'm going to do it like this because I want a couple more of those, and I'll put my die over here. I'm going to move these over here. Move these markers back over here where they should be already, because I should learn to put things away. Move this over there. Need to move my chair closer. God, I'm like, but I can't because I got too much junk in front of me. Alrighty. Then we're gonna go. All right, what did we do with the paper we took all these dies off of? I don't know. So we're gonna set them all right here on this paper until we're done, and then we'll look for the paper that goes with it. Y'all can hear me, right? What?
Is that a green bug?
No, I don't have no green bug. It's a tree. It's a tree house. It's a tree house with a door and some windows and all that good hunky-dory stuff. I broke out my treehouse die. You must have been looking at something else and not the video.
No, I was not caught up with the video.
Oh, the video's delayed?
Yep.
Oh.
Way delayed.
Yeah, I'm delayed with the comments too because I'm not. All right, so I said to myself, see if I want a little bush as well. I want bushes. So here we go. We got this tree here.
Oh, you didn't do it either.
And then we got that there.
Yeah, pieces of that wood stain, if you want to show them that method too.
Yeah, I didn't want the wood grain paper. Yeah. And then my tree will look different than everybody else's little tree. And then we'll have him. Actually, I could cut that off and I can have him there. And then have Daddy fishing. Or I can cut the fishing net out because I don't know where the fishing thing is. So I can just cut the fish net right off his hand. He doesn't have to be fishing. Huh? Right? The little boy's got hair and Daddy got the mustache. Little boy got the hair. You'll see it. See, I gave the little boy hair. Okay. Who's making us lunch?
Mixing ground sirloin with seasoning for burgers.
Oh, yummy, yummy. Yeah, I think we're going to put this behind there because I don't want, it's a little boy. It's supposed to be cutesy wootsy masculine, so I want to hide the heart, I think. So we'll just put the bush there and he can be peeking out in the pot behind the bush. And this guy, he could be climbing the tree because I took his net away. He can be peeking out of the house, coming out of the house. That's what he can be doing. All right, let's get some of the white cardstock and make the base for the card. Actually, let's give him a blue background. Instead of making a sky, we'll just do a blue background. And then maybe we'll do a sky. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to cut this 4. Because, you know, Linda's just like, everything is A2 for me every time I even think about starting it. And then 5 1/4. And now we're going to use the top of the tree and put some clouds. Even though I have other little cloud dies, I'm going to use the same dies thing because I wanted to show you kind of how you can do different things with the one die. So let's break that out again. let's break it out one more time. I mean, we could just cut it if we want. Let's just do that. Let's just cut it with scissors instead of pulling that up. Where'd my pencil go? I don't know where the pencil went, but we'll use the pen. So we'll take the tape off because we don't want the tape on there. And let's just use this like a little, instead of cutting it out that way, we're just going to go just like this with our scissors. And we're going to go just like this. We'll use that side, not the side I wrote on or written on or whatever. But we're just going to just to give us an idea of a cloud, so we're not just willy-nilly cutting stuff that don't come out looking like a cute cloud. Won't be exactly like that, but you guys get the gist, right? And this is how Linda does her crafting, y'all. Okay, there's one cloud. I think this is faster than pulling out the die. And by freehanding them, they're a little bit different than that. See how the shape, it's a cloud, but it's a little different. So it's not identical to that. There we go. So we got the two puffy clouds. We got our tree. And we are going to cut a piece that is 4. And we're going to do it by 1.5. And then because, you know, I don't know where the... Or not. I'm just playing. Playing and wanting to chat and going, hey, Miss Judy, what you making us for breakfast? I'm messing with you. She's over there getting herself something to eat, and I'm like, what you making me for breakfast? She looked at me like, what the hell's wrong with you, Linda? That's so funny. Now, if I had the inks over here and I wasn't too lazy to go get Miss Judy's inks, I could just ink all this stuff up. But, okay, there's our tree. That's better. Let's put him in here. Nope. You're not throwing that ham away.
No, the cheese.
Oh. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. There we go. We got our bush there. And we can just put another bush right here. I don't know. I haven't glued anything down yet, so I don't know yet. I just want my tree to look different than everybody else's tree. So bear with me while I scooch and move things around. And I think we can start gluing things down. I just drop things. My fingers say, okay, I've held it long enough. You're done. And boom, down it goes. So there we go. We got the green grass, which is different color green, but it's still green. Okay, then we got the tree and Mr. Mustache. Where'd you go? I really wanted him to come out of the house. I live in the South. Yes, Miss Susie. I live in Florida. And we say y'all down here. And I'm originally from up north where in Long Island where they say yous and youans or something like that. I don't know. Yous guys. Hey, yous guys.
That's up north.
Yeah. Well,
You all stop.
y'all is southern. Yep. I live down in the southern Bible Belt. I don't know why. I just put, hey, is my phone dying? Please don't be dying, phone. It is. I got 5% left, guys. This is stinks. I thought I had a better battery life when I started. I have to hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. I got 5%. Let's see if I can finish this before the phone dies completely. I think I'm still attached to you. Come on. My fingers do not want to work. Let's get our card finished. Let's go ahead and glue the door down. I should have put like light yellow behind the door so it looked like inside the house and not. All right, let's put glue here. And I really should be foam taping this, but you have to move over. This bush is going to be funky. Funky little bush. Right there. Guys, if I die, I'm sorry. I hope I'm still streaming. I'm trying to hurry. I'm trying to hurry. Oh, I didn't glue my tree down. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. All right. And we're hiding him with a bush. I don't know. We're going to put a cloud there. Now, we could leave it where there's no leaves on top, but we're not doing that. We cut them out. We're going to put them up there. Well, guys, my phone is dying. I don't know if I'm live or not still. If I am, then this is my finished card. Well, this is got to go on. It has to go